Saint Bepis, and in the last episode, our former primary heir, after we disinherited him, he ended up getting himself killed in a storm at sea, and, Prince Sammy is currently our heir, and the guy who would have been the person we play as next is married to a 36-year-old woman for some fucking reason. So, we're not doing that shit. We're going with Prince Sammy, who right now is betrothed to a 15-year-old Indian lady. Highbrow. Okay. We're very close soon to dying as well. Vengeful, eccentric, calm, intricate webweaver. Extolled by house, warlike courtier. He's participated in a couple of tournaments, so... no thank you. Right. We gotta upgrade. We unlocked hoardings in the last episode, so we can upgrade all of our fortifications. Nicosa and Famagusta are still Greek, so they're dependent on the Greek technology. Holy shit! Nicaea and Anatolia both belong to this guy. Not bad conquest, buddy. I'm gonna take Know Thyself. Now, funny thing about Know Thyself... Oh, we need an antiquarian. Daughter! You can be an antiquarian. Funny thing about Know Thyself... hold on. Gotta fire our architect. There we go. As I was saying, funny thing about Know Thyself. If you use Know Thyself... if it pops the perk, which it tells you when you're about to die of natural causes in 1 year... If you do that and then you apply health-boosting items, it does not matter how much health-boosting items you apply. We'll make a grand wedding out of this because it's our heir. It doesn't matter how much health-boosting you use. You will never survive that 1 year. Let's organize the wedding, though, for our son. Everything. Give him everything. Alright. Now, first we have to have the bride travel here. We couldn't even invite her over if we tried. But a funny little trick you can do is you can invite the bride over and skip the waiting time. Something I like to do occasionally. And I want to also go back to here and upgrade the guilds in Jerusalem. For the extra development growth here. An extra 5% per guild. Now, any other buildings we build here, we won't see a cent of any of these bonuses. All these bonuses, we don't get anything for it. So the only thing I'm going to do is get a hospital, start building in here, and improve the guilds. And that's it. Temple also could work, but it's... all the stuff in the temple goes directly to our head of the faith. And he gets all of his money from priests and churches. And because he is our realm priest, he also pays us taxes. Which is awesome. We get to dip into the church coffers a little bit. We had a granddaughter again with Princess Shola. Nice. Oh, and they're getting Way of the Nomad. Right, I forgot about that. Ransom. Yes, I will take the money. There's a faction targeting me? There's a lot of them. Catholic populists. Mostly. Alright. Time to do some conversion. Okay, there's a lot of Ashari there. There's Orthodox here. Catholic. Let's start converting the Apostolics. Really, they should be doing this already, but I guess they're not. And for anybody wondering, yes, we do hold all the holy sites. Armenia? Get back to working on the de jure of Armenia, please. Alright, how long for this grand wedding? One more year. Yeah, it's taking her that long to travel all the way over here. Or no, it took her like half a year to travel here from India. She's tall. Or is it just the hat? Either she's tall or it's just the hat. She's over in the Arabian Sea right now. We can track her progress. She's coming through the Strait of Hormuz. Gonna land in what is modern-day Kuwait. For us, it is Basra, which is owned by the Malik of Mesopotamia. And then she's gonna cross the whole ass desert. You probably... Honestly, you probably could have just gone in the boat up here through the pass right here. I forget what the... Who's this guy? Knight? Potential knight? Yeah. You could go through the... what is this called? Bab el-Mandeb. That pass into the Red Sea. Get off over here near Shamar and Sinai and just, like, walk your way past Petra up. But no, you want to be contrarian and go through the desert. Another granddaughter. Sure, call her Shola. Jerash. Alright, it's starting. My signal, everybody will get into position. Time for the wedding. We're 73. Jeez. Bunch of commoners are assaulting my kitchens. Kick them out, please. Why are they getting in when they into the kitchens? Okay. Our son started stuttering his vows and mispronounced his spouse's name. Chomo Golak Mongar. Yeah, I would mispronounce that too. I'll try and defuse the situation. Yeah, we did it. Everybody's saying it's a good match. Yeah, and we get 150 renown for it. Yeah. I gotta host more grand weddings, damn it. Get renown for every one we do. Ceremony has reached its climax. It's being presided over by the head of our faith. Is giving them their vows. Talk about a prestigious marriage. Alright, time for the feast. Yeah, I'll praise them. Oh, here we go. We can get a, we can increase our opinion with anyone, or just lose stress and gain prestige. 500 diplomacy lifestyle experience is nothing to scoff at. But he's Indian. And he's Islam. I'm not going to side with any of them. Because they're not of our religion. And this is our standard stress-losing feast event. We don't even have any stress, so I'm just going to gain opinion with anybody who has a trait that matches ours. Nard. Some random peasant guy in my courtier is my friend. Oh, sure, we'll become best friends. How about that? The leader of one of the strongest countries on the planet at this time is best friends with some random peasant guy. I just find that funny. I do not care again. Oh, life reaffirmed for 5 years? That's a health boost. Yeah! We might even outlive the Great Khan again. Because we're back in good health for the next 5 years. Oh. The newlyweds have left. They've gone to the bedchamber. Hopefully, our son gets a good consummation in there, so he can start having kids. All right, next stage of the party. Time to let loose and party. Eager reveler. The aunt of the bride showed up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she's a happy drunk. I'll have more ale as well. Oh, party's over. Thank you all for coming. Magnificent host for 20 years. Oh, that's perfect. I got money? I spent like 2,000. I spent like $2,000 on this thing, and I got 200 back. Who gave me $200 during that? I mean, the guy traveled from all the way over here. And now him and his wife are traveling back. Hopefully, she'll convert. Alright. Greek culture does not have the hoardings innovation. A strange noise. Oh. Oh! It's my birthday! Yeah! I don't know what all the, I have a birthday, celebration. I don't know what each of the choices can give you. I'll take the small one. A brooch. It's kinda shit. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's pretty shit. I'm just gonna scrap it. Yeah, we'll go dynastic favor. Need more renown anyways. Another learning perk. That's good. Iron Constitution. Because why not? Now, granted, I'm not trying to live forever here. I just need to outlast the Great Khan, who's already in poor health. Did he beat China? Is that a war? They called a crusade against him. Because he invaded Italy. You know, I'm not surprised. Let's keep upgrading the, Let's keep upgrading in Jerusalem. The defenses there. Bolstered ranks, that's great. When was my last war? Because, I still want to keep the Conqueror trait. 2 years ago. Alright. That's fine. Let's see, what do I want to do? Can I see the memories of Yong? A white peace. Okay. They settled on a white peace. Not bad. Holy shit, he makes a shitload of money. He makes an absolute crapload of money. Immaculate Sage? Man, this dude's competent. You almost never see this. Not very good governor, but holy hell is he competent. Really, he even likes us. A little bit. Huh. Mostly because of legendary figure. Yeah, I would say our guy is pretty legendary. Dude's been ruling this country for how long? Wow. Our empire is actually really recent. Alright, so we've been ruling since 1054. It is 1078. Oh, not as long as I thought. So, almost 30 years. That's not bad. It's actually really good. Yep, I will take your pledge. Here, you are a tax collector now. Go collect my taxes. Alright. Oop! If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am eating pistachios right now. Drop one on the floor. Don't worry about it too much. There's not much going on really right now. I think we're getting to that point in Crusader Kings where we've become so powerful nothing can really challenge us anymore. Which is what happened last time. Although, what I want to do, before we end our series, is we've got to defend against a crusade. At least once. Because we have the Holy Land. It's our capital, so why wouldn't the Pope try and call a crusade on us at least once? So, I want to at least try and defend against a crusade. So, and maybe we'll fight the Khazars themselves. Although, it's likely not going to happen. I wanted to fight them a little later. Maybe in another 100 years or so. And like a final test, fight against Genghis Khan, but, well, they showed up really early, so we get what we get. I'm going to go for endurance, because I believe that gives us an extra point of prowess. Enduring Warhorse. It does give us prowess, which is great, because we've lost 26 prowess to old age. And another exaltation of a priest. We're up to 100% fervor. That's awesome. Alright. It's great. Not really much happening. We gotta spice this up a little bit. Might as well, let's host a tournament. We'll start with a recital. And then we'll do a duel. And then we'll do a horse race. Best prizes possible. Less bad events. No, let's have Nard, our best friend, be our champion. His aptitude is poor. Okay. I don't mind. We'll start the next, Grand Tournament opening. It's 3 months till it begins. I want to see if we can upgrade any of our stuff. A skull. Oh, yeah, that's our skull. I don't want the glass orb. Just improve what we already have. That's all I'm trying to do. Even if it's basically nothing, a little improvement is better than nothing. But we're not going to be competing in any of these events. We're just here for entertainment purposes and to increase the glory of our knights. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you all in the next episode, where we're going to be going through with this tournament. So, stay tuned and goodbye.